When I was a kid, it meant being able to play with any kid irrespective of their identity. Now when I've grown up, I have to be careful who I interact with because it can affect my personal and professional life. So my understanding of freedom has undergone a revision with time.
Primarily, I'm from Delhi. See, in Delhi, it is totally different. I did spend nearly 40 years over there, but I was in the government basically. So, freedom was from the government you can think of actually. For nearly 35 years, I had no freedom because I'm totally controlled by rules and regulations. But I did some literary activities actually sometimes. And I do find book reading is one of the best examples in my life.
So, what does freedom mean to you?
Freedom means many things, but as an individual person, all I can think about is how I speak for myself, how I stand for myself, how I can choose for myself what's good and what's not for me. I think that's called freedom, not getting out of the house or getting permission from the parents. I think real freedom comes from us, how we take care of ourselves, and how much we can tolerate and decide it for ourselves, just like our future.
Freedom for me means that my decisions are respected at home as a woman, in the office as a team leader, manager, all my decisions are respected. That is a freedom for me, which is not always the same for all the women in India. It is still a struggle for women to get this freedom of expressing their ideas and being accepted for it.
So initially when I was a boy long ago, once upon a time, I thought freedom was to do anything that I want to do in life. But then back then I did not know what everything meant. But today, after having lived thus far, I believe freedom is the ability to realize one's dream, the ability to dream without boundaries and then, be able to go after it. I think that is freedom for me.
We have been in a controlled environment, but go back to 40 years, perhaps we had a lot of time to ourselves and we used to spend a lot of time with friends. That was the freedom we had. Now we have imposed a lot of restrictions on us, maybe because of TV, mobile, whatever. It has become a little impersonal. We have self-imposed restrictions on our freedom.
Freedom basically means खुल के जीना, basically the right to make decision for one's own life, choosing their own career or some particular lifestyle or any sort of relationship in their life without any compel.
Freedom at that time meant being you, as simple as that. Bangalore city brought us the freedom to make friends of our choice, to go to places of our choice. Bangalore city meant the freedom to enjoy it as a quiet city without corporate interference. Freedom meant for us to live regardless of whether we were Kannadigas or Tamilians or North Indians. Freedom in Bangalore meant being, you are here today, you can do what you like and nobody will come down at you.
Freedom means liberation. Liberation from anything that holds you back, that restricts you from doing any work, any emotions that you feel. If you're not able to convey it, if you're not able to say it, if you're not able to make people know what you're thinking, what you're saying, then this is not freedom.
So what does freedom mean to you and meant to you as an old Bangalorean?
I think freedom has always been around. You cannot say there was no freedom, but I think we just need to enforce our rules. There's enough laws over there. The laws are not enforced. If the rules are being put in place, everything will work out well.
One thing would be inclusion, our ability to include different people in the things that we do, be it at work or in important domains in life, be it in terms of gender, be it in terms of disability, be it in terms of different aspects that we can think of, race, caste and all of that.